This is Local 4 News This Morning.
Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday morning. I'm Redrick Terry.
And I'm Alexandria Ikamoni. Thanks for waking up with us on Local 4 News this morning. Joined with Zane Satry there. Zane, tell us about the weather this morning.
You know what? It's going to be 74 degrees today. Just kidding.
Oh my goodness, don't do that.
Happy April, everybody. Not going to be 74. You know, it will be at some point here coming up, just not quite today. 39 the temperature right now here in the Metro Quad Cities. Just got a light breeze out of the south and east at 7 miles per hour. Across the area, temperatures ranging anywhere from the upper 20s to around the 40-degree mark. We were at 40 in the past hour here in the Quad Cities, but it's still going to cool down just a couple more degrees most likely through the rest of the morning till the sun starts to get on in here. Few low clouds overhead. The satellite radar picture doesn't pick up quite so well, and some spotty showers that are moving in from central portions of Iowa. Those will start to kind of fall apart as they move our direction the rest of the morning, but spotty chances of a couple sprinkles, perhaps a shower, mainly west of the Mississippi as we head through the first half of the day. Otherwise, just a few clouds this morning. Overall decrease in cloud cover through the rest of our Wednesday, and temperatures will be a little bit warmer than yesterday. Instead of the upper 40s, we'll have some middle 50s later on. The 60s are returning as soon as tomorrow, and then rain chances go up too. We'll talk about those ahead in the full forecast.
Zane, thanks. Also coming up, a coronavirus outbreak on an American aircraft carrier, what the ship's captain is seeking in response.
Plus, using tech to teach, how schools will use it for the rest of the school year.
And a giving spirit, how a girl is returning a favor from her personal battle years ago, in about 30 minutes.
But now we are getting started with the latest on the coronavirus pandemic. Dozens of sailors on the USS Theodore Roosevelt are now infected with coronavirus. The captain didn't confirm the number of sailors with the virus, but says none have been hospitalized. Another Navy officer says more than 70 sailors are sick, and that the Navy expects the number to go up. As of yesterday, more than 700 members of the military tested positive for coronavirus.
Meanwhile, a sobering message from the White House yesterday about the outbreak. President Trump warning that the country is about to head through a rough 2 weeks coming up. He said the U.S. death toll could reach as high as 240,000. Health officials say it could be less if Americans follow social distancing guidelines until at least April 30th. Now to the mounting number of cases around the world. There are now almost 860,000 cases worldwide, closing in on 1 million. More than 42,000 are dead. The United States continues to have the most cases by far at 189,000. More than 4,000 are dead in the country. Italy at 105,000 cases and the highest death toll of more than 12,000. Spain has a little less than 96,000 cases and more than 8,400 dead.
Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker extends the stay-at-home order until the end of April. In a CNN interview, Pritzker says he has faith in the state, but again criticized the federal response, describing it as pinning the states against each other for more equipment.
Well, my optimism is that the people of Illinois, honestly, have come through. You know, we have the testing that we have today because of the hospitals here, because of the laboratories here, because our state government has gone out and bought machines and as many swabs and VTM as we possibly can, not to mention RNA extractor. We've got our own testing that we spun up that takes 2 days. Again, the federal government delivered almost nothing, and it takes 4 to 10 days to get results from them.
And Illinois reporting 937 new cases of coronavirus yesterday. It's a little less than 6,000 overall. Another 26 people died in the state. That's almost 100 people dead in Illinois. Locally, Rock Island County added 5 new cases. They are 2 men in their 20s, a man in his 40s, and 2 women in their 50s. That is 16 cases total for the county. An elderly person in Whiteside County died. 5 cases are reported there overall.
If you live in Iowa, Governor Kim Reynolds urges you to stay at home and limit trips outside, but she's still not putting a stay-at-home order in effect.
I can't lock the state down. I can't lock everybody in their home. We have to make sure that we have to make sure the supply chain is up and going. We have an essential workforce that has to be available. And so people also have to be responsible for themselves. And when we limit the amount of times that we're going out and what we're going out for and where we're going and minimizing the number of people we're around, we will start to accomplish, hopefully, what we're trying to do, and that is to flatten the curve and to get through this and get things back to normal and stand this economy back up.
Meanwhile, here's where things stand in Iowa. The state confirms 73 more people tested positive. Total cases now approach 500. 7 people are dead so far in Iowa. Locally in Iowa, Scott County reporting 2 new cases. That's now 18 for the county. Clinton County added 3 new cases. It's 5 total cases there. 3 more tested positive in Muscatine County for a total of 16. Muscatine County reported its first death. That person was in the 41 to 60 age group.
Well, schools in the Quad Cities are preparing to keep teaching even if campuses don't reopen the school year. Iowa schools plan to start back classes on April 13th unless Governor Kim Reynolds extends the closure. Superintendents are preparing for either scenario. In Illinois, the Rock Island Milan School District is following the state's suggestions for grades. Local 4's Chase Davis reports online classes are part of that plan.
Davenport Superintendent Robert Kobilski says that the district is getting ready to continue instruction online and are currently trying to identify students who have no connectivity with the survey.
We've already ordered mobile hotspots as a school system, and hopefully we'll be getting those soon, making those available for distribution for students. We will look for opportunities to enhance those mobile hotspots in strategically placed areas around the city, keeping in mind that we have social distancing constraints.
Pleasant Valley School District is taking similar steps to make sure kids don't get left behind on their education, and they're also looking into schedule changes should school go back in session this year.
One option to gain time back from instruction would be to add 30 minutes at our junior high and high school to every school day, and at the elementary level, add 40 minutes. Now, if we don't come back until later in April, in May, we will have to reassess that.
Rock Island Milan schools will be changing their grading system to make sure that students having difficulty getting their work done will be able to have the chance should they need the extra time.
When you change that F to an incomplete, it gives families and students the opportunity to do any makeup work if that's needed. But at this time, our goal is following suggestions of the state, using pass or incompletes, and ensuring that with any type of grading or looking at work, that it does not harm or have a harmful impact on our students.
I'm Chase Davis for Local 4 News.
5:07 now. Students in Eldridge got a surprise from their teachers. Staff there drove around the North Scott School District yesterday afternoon. They did it to show support and solidarity with the students who now take classes online. Everyone stayed at least 6 feet away, and students and teachers waved and made signs for each other.
A lot of homeless shelters are closed because of the pandemic, and some organizations here are trying to help. Motels in the Quad Cities are opening their doors to the homeless, and multiple organizations are stepping up to give out meals.
Our clientele is divided between a couple of hotels. Here is one of them, and we are here and we will serve a hot meal each Monday through Saturday.
There are several ways you can help right now. We've set up a link for you at ourquadcities.com.
A number of public use areas in the city of Bettendorf are now temporarily closed. They include the Crow Creek Dog Park and Skate Park. The tennis and pickleball courts at Kiwanis Park and Middle School are also closed. City parks and recreation trails should remain open for the time being.
Starting today, if you live in Iowa and have legal questions related to the coronavirus, you now have an easy way to get advice. The number to call is on your screen right now. There's a free COVID-19 legal information hotline thanks to the state. You'll leave a message and then a legal aide will call you back to make sure you're eligible. If you are eligible, you'll talk to an attorney after that.
Stepping away from coronavirus coverage for a moment, the Little York man who spent the last decade plus honoring veterans and emergency workers has died. Larry Eckhart died yesterday morning in hospice care. He was known as the Flag Man, planting flags for funeral processions for first responders and vets for 15 years. Local 4 News was there last month when the Little York Fire Department laid out flags to welcome him home. No services have been planned yet because of the ongoing crisis.
Time now is 5:09. Local 4 News and Illinois broadcasters are uniting against hunger. We're accepting money on behalf of the Riverbend Food Bank. Food bank managers say even a little gift goes a long way.
Right. So, we always have dealt with, 1 in 9 people, 1 in 6 children in our community dealing with the everyday tragedy of hunger. But now we've got children home who used to get fed at school who are home, folks who are out of work that never used food pantries before. And then our costs are increasing because we're having to do more pre-packing of boxes that you can see behind me. We're having to do more deliveries rather than people coming here to get food.
Donations are being accepted online and by text through the end of the week. We have that information at ourquadcities.com. Illinois broadcasters raised more than $600,000 so far to feed families. The goal is to raise $750,000 by Sunday.
Well, coming up, April 1st might be April Fool's Day, but it's also Census Day.
The steps being taken to make sure the pandemic doesn't interfere with the 2020 census. That's in our next half hour.
And speaking of April 1st, good news is we're going to be a little bit warmer today to start off the month compared to the last day of March. We'll also see a few of those April showers too. I'll tell you where coming up in the forecast here on Local 4 News this morning.
WHBF is local for you with Redrick Terry, Alexandria Ikamoni, and meteorologist Zane Satry. This is Local 4 News this morning in high definition.